What it does, what it does, what it does. Cuz, what's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? Feliz Navidad, mi gente. Feliz Navidad. For those of you who celebrate this holiday, welcome y'all back to the Nash Show, Seti Nash Show. you know, K5 got the internet going crazy right now, don't he? Don't he? Make sure y'all smash a like while y'all in here. We're gonna go crazy tonight. Tony Franco, what up? Billion Dollar Brown, what up? Madeline Jones, what up? Peyton the Great, what up? Rep Your City, the real Pinky, what's going on? Shouty, Strap Belfort, what up? What up with y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? The goal today is 100 million. The next week is 100 billion. Peace and blessings, everyone. I asked this question the other day, right? Most hated blogger, the new Illuminati channel. Shout out. I don't know why you had to put the Illuminati but on there, but all right. Primo, what up? Sunshine, what's happening? How's the weather out there in DC? How's the weather where y'all at? I asked a question on Instagram earlier. I was asking, what is it that y'all eat today? What's the meal that y'all eat today? You know, in California, we got a lot of different influences. So, like tamales, Mexican food for sure. It's warm as hell, almost 70 degrees. Wow, in DC, that's crazy. Prime rib. Wow. you know what I wanted, man? I wanted some doggone eggnog, bro. I'm gonna hit Wally World manana and try to get some eggnog. Like, I don't know. Wow. I thought we was gonna have an OG Melvin Farmer, but it's the holiday, so I was a shot. You know, barbecue, some fun. Okay, mac and cheese, hot wings, gloves up, guns down. It depends. Gunboy, Mississippi. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that. My homegirl, she had gumbo. And I was like, what? Like, come on. Get the real eggnog, bro. What's the first off? What is the real eggnog? Real chicken salad, seafood. I'm gonna try to show y'all the little setup that I have. But do that, do that. Hey, turkey roast. So y'all do eat turkey on Christmas. I thought about that too. I ain't gonna hold you. Eggnog with some alcohol in it, you know. So here's what we have. We had this globe that's spinning, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. And this is exclusively for the what is it called? This is for the channel that we have called American Alpha Male. I'm gonna have this in the background. I like it. I don't know. I like it. I think it's dope. But and it's spinning on its own. That's magnets that's rocking with it. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be having that going. I think I might set it up like this. I bet this start yelling pretty soon. Hmm. Maybe it's possible. For those who watching, you want the show, you watching this stream after it's said and done. We typically get it popping around the 10-minute mark. I like to interact with everybody, check out how everybody's doing, how can I say it the left way? We like to check on how people do, what's going on in the world of you, because yeah, this is my channel, that's true. But just because it's my channel doesn't mean It doesn't mean a thing because without y'all supporting it, it ain't gonna matter. You're a good dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. I work at it. I ain't gonna hold you. I work at it. I try to be the best that I could be. I say try because I rarely use that word. But we fall short. How can I mean, there's no better way to say that than saying it that way. We typically fall short. Set them likes. Ah, y'all in for a treat. You guys are in for a treat. We gonna get the OG choking and yelling, bro. I F with you. Keep going. For those of y'all who in here, we about to get the OG Melvin Farmer up in here. Hold the phone. Hold on. Setting Nash hoodies. Those are coming. I just got to figure out how I want the visionary stuff to go. Fresh, clean, everything about this view. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Y'all might be in for a treat. We talking real South Central Los Angeles, real South Central LA. We gonna see what happens. We gonna see what make it go. We gonna make it see what it shake, what it does. So we might skip the whole K Flock, everything. And bro, what state you in, bro? I F with you. I'm in California. I appreciate you though. Wow. All right. The OG just woke up. He fell asleep. So it is what it is. But hey, it is what it is. It's cool. But let's get to this K Flock thing since y'all here. And no, even though we typically started at the 10-minute mark, actually we still gonna do the 10-minute mark. But let me ask y'all this: what's the best Christmas movie? Now I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think Elf is pretty good. I really, I'm a comedy person. I like comedy. I'm not one of those people who act like he too tough and too whatever, and all that. I ain't with all that. Dallas tapping in. I appreciate that, man. I'm thinking about moving to Dallas. I ain't gonna hold you. Friday after next. Good looking. I'm gonna follow back too, Crip. LA Hush. You know what it is, man. It's understood ain't gotta be said. Scrooge. Uh-huh. Home Alone 1 and 2. Yeah, bro. I keep forgetting that Home Alone is a Christmas movie. I really keep forgetting that Home Alone is a Christmas movie. Love Texas. Real picky. I thought you was from Oklahoma. I just watched a new one on Netflix. Just forgot what the name is. But Cali, what up? Appreciate that, family. Bad Santa. I love Bad Santa, bro. I remember when it first came out. I ain't laughed that hard since, I don't know. I think it probably was like Dumb and Dumber. All right. 10-minute mark. Here we go. So, one of the worst things about gun laws, right? That there's no common sense gun law whatsoever. In Texas, right? In Texas, you are, even if you're a felon, Georgia too, if your life is on the line and you are in a gun ownership state, even as a felon, you have the right to defend yourself. But in places like New York, even in Cali, you're just supposed to run. You can't even defend yourself. In places like Alabama, Mississippi, I believe even New Hampshire, Arizona that way too, I believe it. You have the right to defend your life, meaning a felon's life is worth defending as much as somebody who's a non-felon. Y'all remember that shooting that happened with Julio Fulio? A lot of people didn't notice, but Julio Fulio, his gun is registered to him. He's legally able to carry a firearm. And if any of these rappers have beef with him, anybody that beefs with him, if they approach him in the wrong manner, he gets to kill them, get off with it, and then next thing you know, rap about it. Now let me ask y'all this. Will the streets ever respect an elect? Let's take it to K-Fly. Y'all seen the video. Matter of fact, hold on. I should have already had it up. My apologies. I was on the phone with somebody that is massively hold on. All right, it's uploading now. We're going to upload this video. And this is what I want to see. How many people are going to be fair? K-Fly is basically innocent because the dude got on him. The police lied on this kid. The police said that K-Fly looked in there. And I don't even know if that was a police report. There was a video of somebody in New York 2 weeks ago that peeped in. It was two guys that started shooting, but that wasn't K-Fly. Watch this. So y'all seen K5 walk past, ain't really tripping, got his cell phone in his hand. That's why I told y'all they probably pinged his cell phone tower, pinged him to the cell phone tower, and that's how they knew he was there. But who was the aggressor? Who was the aggressor? Who was the one that sought the trouble out? And that's one of the reasons why they have stand your ground. I'll repeat the story until the day I perish. There was a lawyer in Mississippi because I used to stay in Jackson for a little bit, who told me, if you run up on me with the intent to harm me, I could kill you. Good night, big fella. We're just going to block you. Bye. Have a great night. You trying to throw me off my pivot, it's not going to happen. If you're a moderator in here and you see stuff like that, go ahead and block them. We're not playing that tonight. We just not. If you come on my channel trolling tonight, you're just getting blocked. I'm not about to yell at you. I'm not about to do any back and forth. You're just getting blocked. This is your only warning. So what's going to happen to K-Fly? Because what it looked like in that video, it looked like, I don't want to say he didn't have a choice. I'm not willing to say he didn't have a choice, because you always have a choice whether you pull that trigger or not. But you had the gun on you. You obviously killed the person allegedly. And now what's on you? He finna beat that case. If he beats the murder, they're probably going to reduce the charges to manslaughter and possession of a firearm without a NYPL. But he for sure gonna do some time and they can prove that he shot that gun. Please do not believe for 2 seconds that New York is effing with anybody on that. Hell to the no. It ain't happening. He might do about maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. If we gonna guess, he probably gonna do about a good 7, 8 years. Let me do it this way. I think they're gonna charge him with first-degree manslaughter. How much is first-degree manslaughter time-wise in New York City? Well, New York. Woo! 25 years. So he'd be facing up to 25 years in an upstate prison. It says manslaughter is a first degree. Manslaughter in the first degree is a Class B felony punishable by up to 25 years in an upstate prison. But here's the problem now. Rax, what up? Here's the problem now. What is that music going to do? Are they going to bring up that music? Yeah, but he's only 18, bro. See, that's one of the things. He was 18. So his young mind is going to be brought up. I can guarantee you his lawyer's going to say, well, look at the place that he lives in. Look at the people that's around. They're going to bring that up. They have to. Ain't no two ways about that. I guarantee you his everything about K-Fly has risen. Album streams, Instagram followers, all of that crap. So that's what it is. But here's the bigger problem with all of that. New York is not a pro-gun state. If this kid is able to beat this as a murder, what can happen for the next person? If he's able to beat this, what happens for the next person? If we haven't shown that he's the one who shot the gun, what does this do for New York as a whole? Bro, the real question is, was they fighting or was it a verbal altercation? We don't know. But we do know, excuse me, one person looks like the aggressor and one doesn't. It looks like K-Fly was minding his business, going on his merry old way. Now, if he's convicted, he's going to do time. It don't matter what happened. The only way I would see that he's not doing time is if Buddy came out shooting at him. But then again, they still probably give him time to say, well, you have possession of a firearm. I can see New York doing something like that. So it don't even matter that you're defending yourself. New York is not rocking with that. It don't matter. New York is not going to rock with that. So now you got to sit back and you got to go, what are they going to offer me and what am I willing to cop out? Because if he gets out and it's proven that dude that he allegedly murdered is an op, oh, that's the next Gucci Mane. K Flock will be the next Gucci Mane if he beats the case. If he beats that case, gets out in a couple of years, that's the East Coast Gucci Mane, and you cannot find anybody else who is. Open carry is one of the biggest arguments in the Supreme Court right now. Look it up. Wrong. Roe versus Wade is. First off, each state has its own, how can I say it, own laws when it comes to guns. That's the truth. Now, it is your right to bear arms, but how to bear arms is completely different. How to bear arms is completely different. That's written by every single state. Like New York has castle doctrine, meaning if you break in my house, I can shoot you. But in California, if you break into my house, I got to let you know I got a gun and I will kill you. Is K Flock free? Nah, but he should get bail. He definitely should get bail. Hundreds of people in here. Let's smash some likes. Let's get them likes up. Appreciate y'all highly. Let's destroy the algorithms. If y'all want the chat to go up, just smash the like. Drop a pair of eyes or something. If y'all want the chat to go up, the chat is yours. However y'all want to choose to do it, as long as you ain't trolling me. I don't mind. Because I look at the chat room like a message board. That's for my true nerves that's in here. When y'all could go back and forth in the chat room and everything like that and yell at people and everything. But K Flock could be the next Gucci Mane if he beats this. But he's going to do time. And if he does time and he comes out with a couple of scars or something like that, it's going to be beyond. It's going to be beyond the type of love that Bobby Shmurda and Roddy Rebel and GS9 and all them cats got. Free low-key Shmoola, by the way. Free my little bro, man. Does Nevada have open carry? Yes, it sure the hell does. So if K Flock beats this gun charge and this murder, he's not going to beat the gun charge if that's what it is, if he's convicted of all that. But if he's able to beat that murder, get convicted of a manslaughter, automatic 3 years that's going to come with the gun. Then on top of that, might get 5. So you're looking at 8 years. They'll probably end up giving him, I don't know. He probably going to end up getting hit for like 9 years. Plaxico shot himself in New York and went to prison. Y'all remember New York do not play. I know, and I root for the Giants. That's my team. K-Flock got remanded. He stayed in jail until his next court date. Okay, but your next court date, you could potentially get bail, bro. Just because you got another court date don't mean you can't get bail. That's good to say, but in common practice, nah. Look at Lil Tim. Lil Tim is out right now. Lil Tim got a murder charge. And Lil Tim ran away from the police, dipped all type of stuff. I think even smashed the vehicle. Cuz even got bail. Now, granted, Georgia is way more open with certain stuff like that, but it don't matter. But we gonna see, bro. It's interesting because at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, that video that came out changes everybody's perception about it. Because we was told that basically he looked in there and he said, "What you looking at?" And got on Cuz helmet. Then went all gas, no brakes, and smoked him. So you went looking for an argument and you shot somebody. That damn near can be premeditated murder. But now, because we have this, hmm, and who knows if all those people didn't help jump in. We don't even know what them people came out there for. So now we got that problem going on too. Now we got that problem going on. What happened if all them cats got on his helmet? We don't know if K5 got beat up. We have no idea if Cuz got beat up or not. So if he got jumped and he pulled out the glizzy and started shooting it off, what does that do then? And that's one of the problems and one of the good problems. Let me do it this way, right? I'm going to pull up that shit that his lawyer said. His lawyer is kind of entertaining. We just going to say it that way, just to be nice, because I don't want to say the wrong crap. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Like every gang in New York has so many guns. You don't want to consider yourself a gang if you ain't got a gun. We just gonna be honest about that one. If you claiming a gang and y'all ain't got no guns, leave your gang. Because the original headlines was, oh, K5 murdered somebody near the police station. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna read Kevin Perez. Yesterday, I accompanied Kevin as he self-surrendered to detectives in the 30th precinct. Arrangements were made immediately with NYPD once I learned he was wanted. As to the charges levied against him, we begun our own investigation into these allegations. More importantly, considering the DA's significant disclosure this morning that the NYPD received a tip saying someone else is the shooter, we demanded the DA office provide prompt disclosure of the videos referenced in the complaint and more information on the tip. We will address bail once we have a chance to review the pertinent discovery and to further investigate the DA's noteworthy disclosure. So you got people that said K-Flock wasn't even the shooter. So now they're going to say, how can you prove it? And I ain't going to lie, that's pretty good. How can you prove it? Because you already lied, so there goes doubt to the NYPD's credibility to the jury. All I got to do is say the NYPD couldn't even get the story about who started it first, and they had video. So why would y'all believe the NYPD after they lied with visual evidence? Why? If the police couldn't get it right, and said who started it, how could we trust them to get it right? Or who shot who? That's what I would paint to the jury. You can't believe the police. What physical evidence do they have against my client? You know what? They picked him out because he's a rapper. He has millions of views. They know who he is. What other case should be made? What other case should be made? And see, that's the thing. Once you're able to and paint the police as liars, oh, we're having a field day. We might as well kick it like soccer. We might as well kick it like soccer, bro. Let me paint the police as liars. Oh, God. Then I'm going to ask the jury, how would you feel if the police already found you guilty in the court of public opinion? With all the blog sites and all this stuff. This kid just wanted to be a rapper. You've all had dreams. Some of y'all probably wanted to be Michael Jordan. Some of y'all probably wanted to be this person and that person. That's all this kid wanted to be, was a rapper. And now the NYPD wants to take this kid that wants to live his dream and destroy it in front of millions of people to make an example out of him. He's only 18 years old, people. He's only 18 years old and had a grown man of 24 years old approach him off the street to do Lord knows what. And the police are going off a hearsay, but I have hearsay too. And my hearsay says that he wasn't the shooter. Here's what we know that the police don't know. The police didn't know that he wasn't the aggressor. The police had no idea. What are we doing? What are we doing here? If you want to find somebody guilty, okay, put up a reward for real information, because this is fake information. The police are just hungry to arrest anybody. What's the evidence levied against my client? I would like to see, and I would like to know how they know, since they obviously didn't know that he wasn't the aggressor. Who can argue against that? Let's just be honest. And everybody that's saying facts, you know as well as I know, you would have said the exact same thing. You would have said the exact same thing. Almost 300 people in here. Let's smash the likes up and get that chat room going. I'm reading your comments. If anything, that dude that passed might have been the one that say, what are you looking at? Because he came out. How was he the aggressor without a weapon? You're not serious about that, Live Long. I don't know how you can say that. You can be an aggressor without a weapon. You can be an aggressor without a weapon, bro. We used to call those bullies. Yo, we used to call those people bullies, homie. Did they recover a weapon off the dead body? That's why the lawyer has said we want to see the evidence levied against our client. Was said he putting the tape out. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. I got a lot of crap that I've been doing now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But you forgot them niggas just using lyrics and videos and shit once they got it, they like, yeah. When you seen Ice-T doing the talking about Chief Keef on Law and Order, I said, bro, this is it. This is a wrap. So we gonna see, bro. It is what it is, but it is kind of weird. So, bro, hold on. All right, let me see, because I know if I pull it up like this, they not gonna trip on me. I gotta do it this way. Hold on. Because if I put the clip in there, YouTube, for whatever reason, they be tripping. They be tripping. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Hold on. Turn up the volume. Hold up. Let me run that back. Yo, bro, leave it alone, bro. Just leave it alone. Listen to the headline. Recently, footage surfaced of Lil Uzi Vert trying to go after a man who was taunting him while in a store. In the video, Uzi can be seen trying to charge a man who was recording the video. A person off camera is telling the rapper, yo, bro, leave it alone, bro. Just leave it alone. The rapper almost made it to the man, but was held back by a woman who appeared to be with the rapper's team. And another video, here's where it gets interesting. The man who was taunting Uzi can be heard saying, I'm gonna fuck your bitch too. She wanna suck my dick. As of now, Uzi hasn't addressed the footage. And there we go. Unless we josing with each other, ain't no grown man about to tell me he about to fuck my bitch. I'll slap you in your motherfucking mouth. But that just looked like a little publicity stunt to me. That just looked like a little publicity stunt to me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Why didn't you run towards cuz? You walking. Anytime I really wanted to thump with somebody, I'm doing like this. We ain't playing no games. Yeah, Primo, you gonna do your job, bro. I'm on your heels. The fact any woman that small like that can hold him back, that's like the person saying, bruh, hold me back. Hold me back. Nah. 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 It looked like a publicity stunt to me. Let me get this person, and act tough and all that and everything. And if it wasn't a publicity stunt, then so be it. Oh, the sponsor for the night, let me know. Whoever drop on the, what's the name? On the super chat. Next time we go live this week, I'll cop whatever bottle you pay for. And for you alcoholics, bro, y'all need to control yourself. I'm talking about the ones watching this. I ain't talking about Little bro, because little bro got a damn superpower. I don't know how he do it, but this how far my cup is getting. Now how AK do it, I have no idea. None whatsoever. I'm just gonna be honest. I have no idea how he can pull that shit off. But that's a damn superpower. I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie. No. That man be smoking weed, hitting cigarettes, drinking liquor. I'll be like, God damn. You would get beat up running up like a wrestler. Doubtful. 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 Because if somebody's running at you fast, that means you can see it coming. The amount of force you can impact them with is far greater than you walking up on them like you about to hit them with a pedigree, like you just gonna kick him in the nuts or something like that. Just gonna be honest about that one. But more power to you. If you believe differently, then you believe differently. Do a leg sweep. You gonna do a leg sweep to somebody running full speed at you? Doubtful. A man said a leg sweep. Oh my God. Okay, so if you've ever watched the NFL, there's this rule called clipping. That's how they make they make clipping like this. Yeah, because that's intentional grounded. So clipping is like that, right? And you'll see people stick their legs out and all that crap. And what'll end up happening is it won't hit, it'll miss. But all right, cool, bro. If you think you can do a leg sweep on somebody running towards you, I ain't about to argue that. Good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. Now, I still to this day, this whole entire year, I have not watched the NFL game in its entirety. I'm for sure gonna try them all. No, I'm not. I got 30 videos about to work on for American Alpha Male. If you are subscribed to American Alpha Male, by the way, we need a link for a sports podcast setting. I already have one. I just been taking a little time off. But I'm going harder like 2022, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm one of the ones. I'm about to try to triple what I did last year. But either way that goes, Uzi didn't want to smoke, bro. And I'm not saying Lil Cuz can't fight or nothing like that or anything like that, but Lil Uzi Vert did not want to smoke. And then let's be fair, right? You could have threw something at him. If I'm running at somebody, I think the safest and most best way to do it is run towards them with something in my hands to throw at them. Because if somebody does that, what are they going to do? They're going to curl up. They're going to try to block that or curl up. If you're doing that, you're not going to see this straight hook come straight towards you. I might have just taught somebody how to beat somebody up while running at them. But there you go. So I don't know, bro. It's mildly entertaining and it's mildly funny, but man, I don't know. I don't think he wanted it. But let me ask y'all a question. If Lil Uzi Vert wanted to smoke, can we ask this simple question? Would he have been wrong? Would he have been wrong? If this man said, I would fuck your girl and she gonna suck my dick, would he have been wrong? The man did nothing physical to Lil Uzi at all. The man did nothing physical to Lil Uzi Vert at all. But he still said, your girl can suck my dick and I'm a fucker. So now what do we do? Because I know that in New York, Telling the man to suck your dick can get you killed. Hey, yo, suck my dick, bitch. You know, that type of shit. Now you got to defend your girl honor, right? Even though he did nothing. He just said words. You should start a segment called Self-Defense with Setting. Nah, because then people going to be trying that shit out on each other. They'll be knocking each other the hell out. Hell to the nah. I tell cats how to get out of chokeholds. And bruh, if I teach people how to get out of chokeholds, you're going to see a whole lot of concussions. Because somebody going to do it, they're not going to have the strength. And when they do it, the person just going to fall backwards and smack their head. Hell, nah, he ain't wrong. That's his queen, cuz. But she wasn't in any imminent danger, though. See? No, I'm not one of the ones be like, nah, bro, let it go, let it go, let it go. But, yeah. Dude almost had a lawsuit. Yeah, because there was no physical violence that was ever even threatened. And that's the problem, too. Shit, that shit is strong, boy. Whew. That can numb your whole mouth. Anybody had that J-Mo Black Girl? And nah, I did not drink this by myself. My folks came through. Y'all give me 1 second. I got to get that ginger ale and that damn, what's the name, cuz? Your neck hurts after that headlock. Nah, the way I get out of it, bro, I ain't going to hold you. Let me take this little intermission real quick. Let me get that. Hold on. Y'all can watch this.
Surveillance video of a suspect wanted in a deadly shooting in Harlem. The incident took place yesterday morning on...
Sorry, wrong video. You ain't never had a business. Nah. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's still there. You ain't never had a business. The way we paint this picture like you live in. 52 weeks, constant sitting there. Wonder why we acting like it's still there. I represent the struggle, that's all the time. Face filled with aggression is why I never smile. You gotta wear the mask of a warrior. Food, sex, and people that be destroying us. I got a temper, the thermostat been broken, cuz. Walked to a casket yesterday and shoulder shrug. That's for someone that I really love. Only with a handshake will I ever hug. Told if it was real, then that's just what it was. Devalue life and it still don't seem right. Like we gotta get it, or be gone tonight. I shed a tear, but it's tatted by my oversight. Them cages we lay in, treat us that it's just a part of life, and we know that we... Alright. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all how to get y'all whiskey. Straight up. No Jameson for me. Watch the views drop. I don't care. So, yeah. Get y'all ginger ale. Since I can't go purchase no sour, get y'all lime juice. You dig what I'm talking about? I swear they're looking real young on you, cuz. Thank you. I'm forever young. Appreciate that. Yeah, we straight. We good. I wish I had a damn thing. My shit, whatever. Just for. I meant said, yeah. You swear they're looking young. Appreciate that. Oh, so much better. Jesus. Boy, I swear that was like kissing the top of a dolphin's hole. I don't know, kid. Like smoking a cigarette backwards or something like that. I'm strong. But anyways, is it worth it? This man who didn't cause any harm to you nor your girl, who just only using words, is that worth it? Because there was no crime committed there. Unless your girl want to press charges, and then you can talk about sexual assault. I mean, possibly. So now you got to look at it as, what is it worth? Is it worth the headaches? Is it worth the settlement? And you know, if one person did it, another person's going to do it. For all the street niggas and real niggas, you're not going to like what I'm about to say. You shouldn't have reacted. The only way he should react is, I bet you won't come say that to my face. That's it. That's it. I bet you won't come say that shit to my face. Oh yeah, you'll fuck my bitch will suck your dick. Come say that shit to my face, pussy. That's the only way you can get out of that. Other than that, running up on him and everything like that, that doesn't work. It never has. It's hard as fuck not to. You're right. You're right. But just because it's hard doesn't mean you can't do it. And that's the problem with our culture, is keeping it real. Because it ain't real at all if your ass go to jail. Everybody ain't about to say, man, Uzi this, Uzi that. We ain't even got no proof that the man even said, yo, tell your bitch to suck my dick and I'll fuck her. We don't have no proof from that. We don't have that proof. I mean, I don't know. Depends on my mood. And that's what separates people who make thousands to separate from people who make millions. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all hear all the bullshit that Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates have to hear talked about them? You don't think they don't want to put hands on somebody, even though you know for sure they can't fight? Connecticut, what up? All he had to check the nigga and slide off. You hit that man in that store with all those cameras. He files a lawsuit. He wins. You're done for. And if he presses criminal charges, now you're done. It comes a point in time where you have to protect the bag. Nobody cared who Lil Uzi Vert was until he got some money. That's just the truth. Y'all can say, nah, when he got his hair did like this, and when he did this and he did that, that's cool to say, but he had money. He had to get money to put in this situation. He had to be a money-making machine. Sadly, that is what happens, specifically if you got money in datery. But that's the case always now. You'd be hard-pressed to even see me run up on somebody and everything like that, because I fear getting sued now. I don't even got that much money. They take my little $2,000. I fear getting sued for my little $2,000. You heard me? I'm broke man rich, and I got to protect that little bit of money. You can run up and fight everybody in 300 Spartans and all this crap and everything like that, but at the very end of the day, what happened? What was the thing? You're not that famous. Calm down. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I never said I was famous. So I like how you just said that I was famous. You're not that famous. But you admit I'm famous then? I'm not that famous, but I'm famous. And me saying I got $2,000 to my name, now what does that do to you? Just gonna put that out there, sir. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all can hear me interact with these people who seem to know everything and everything about nothing and nothing about everything. Cool beans, bro. Dope story. Tell me more. Kind of funny, ain't it? But either way that goes, man, I'm sorry, but Even if it wasn't staged, Lil Uzi Vert was wrong. He was. Because at the end of the day, there was no imminent threat towards his girl. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. It don't matter that he said he'll sleep with your woman. It don't matter that he said your girl can suck his dick. Because at the end of the day, securing the bag is the most important thing. Unfortunately. Now, would I really be mad if he would have caught up to him and choked him out and put hands on him? Nah. I would have said, man, you shouldn't have did it. But there's no way in this world, none whatsoever. If you're a logical thinking man, if you're a pragmatic type of person, that you would even do something like that. You may entertain the thought in your head. What's going on with Dolph? The police played everybody and said they don't got any personal interest. That's what's going on. The police played everybody and said what? We don't have any personal interest. You a damn lie. But I'll make that video tomorrow specifically for you. So check it out for tomorrow. How the police are lying about the young Dolph case. Dun, 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 dun. But nah, bro, you gotta really be honest about it with yourself. Didn't he look a little emotional? Didn't he? Didn't he look super emotional doing that? If we gonna tell the truth, if we gonna be all the way authentic, didn't Cuz look super emotional? Like, come on, bro. She can't be that bad in bed. So it is what it is, man. It freaking is what it is. And then the funny part is, all the tabloids say this. Lil Uzi Vert seen trying to fight a man taunting him in a viral video. If I was Lil Uzi Vert by Monday or tomorrow, there'll be a new music video out. Just gonna put that out there. Just gonna put that out there for you. But hey, you like it, I love it. Look at this. You can't tell me Cuz don't look emotional. We're gonna run this back, then we're gonna get on to the next one. We're Lil Uzi bodyguards. Did you not watch the video? Watch this.
Yo, bro, leave it alone, bro. Just leave it alone. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight?
Because you said, where is his bodyguard? His bodyguard was right behind him. That man was built like two refrigerators, but it is what it is. I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I got this photo. Let me see something. Hold on. And here we go for a minute. 'Cause I want to ruin that song. Here we go. For a minute. Oh, that song. ARF, man. Bro, you still eating good in the pen. You got 45 years, but you done hit commissary over 4 or 5 times a day. ARF. Y'all remember when he got stabbed? They said he was, dying and all that and everything. Where did you get stabbed at? Because it couldn't have been your stomach. Because you ain't missed a meal since you've been in there. Now, I function with ARF. This ain't no diss towards bro. But goddamn. Nigga look like you that same nigga. Shout out to ARF though, man. Shout out to ARF. Let's just be honest, man. You got hit with 45 years and didn't give a damn. Did not care. What they said about what they said about ARF, bro, was that he showed no remorse. He didn't care. He didn't ask for leniency. He just took his puncher straight to the chin. And they came with the knockout blow. So shout out to ARF because you got about 8 or 5 abs. But better, I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We'll be live streaming again tomorrow. Make sure you check out American Alpha Male. New videos coming tomorrow. This globe will be in there. I don't know how much this Duce and this globe right here is going to be in there, but we're going to work towards it and kill that bottom. That man is sturdy, though. He good. I'm drinking with you. Appreciate that. Catch y'all later.